So with the NuvaRing, we are actually talking about a circular piece of hormonal birth control. Now, I have used the NuvaRing, and if you are a long-time subscriber, you're probably like, have you used everything?
Quinn C.J, yeah.
Hey, and welcome back to my channel. I am Quinn C.J. If you are new, I'm a registered nurse, and I am your YouTube women's health coach. So if you are new, then you may not know that I am something like the birth control queen over here. So I have a whole playlist of birth control videos that I have made. I will link it right here. You can go and check that out after this video if you would like to. I make these type of videos every single week. So if you enjoy this content, consider subscribing by clicking that red subscribe button underneath the video and then dinging the bell right beside it so you get notified when a new video comes out. I have not used everything, but I have used quite a few different things because honestly, it kind of takes a minute before you're able to find what works for you. So that's why I kind of have a lot of knowledge in this, plus the fact I'm into women's health like that. So unfortunately, I do not have an actual NuvaRing here to show you like I normally am able to do, but I will insert a picture here of what it looks like. So the packaging is usually silver. So it's actually a circle of plastic, okay? But don't be afraid, don't be afraid. It also contains hormonal birth control. But like a lot of the other birth control methods that I have already reviewed, I gotta let you know this, ladies. I gotta let you know that it does not protect you against STIs or HIV. Okay, so I've already told you it's a circular piece of plastic. You probably like, okay, what you gonna do with that? What you're gonna do with it is you're going to insert it inside of your, but the good thing about it is once you insert it, you don't have to do anything. You just leave it in place for 3 weeks. You will leave it in place for 3 weeks and then you will take it out and then you will go without anything being inserted. You'll have your cycle and then you insert it back on that 4th week. That's how you get your protection. As far as the medication goes, it basically works the same as the birth control pill or the birth control patch in the fact that hormones are going to be the reason why you have birth control protection. And because of that, there are also some side effects, and I will tell you some of the side effects. Vaginal infections and irritation, vaginal itching or discharge, headaches, nausea, vomiting, bloating, stomach cramps, changes in weights or in your weight or your appetite are all some of the side effects to this medication, which they are all pretty common in any kind of hormonal birth control. Now, your chance of vaginal infections and irritation, vaginal itching and discharge, those do increase because of the fact that you're actually inserting something inside. One of the interesting things about NuvaRing is the NuvaRing company says if you insert it anytime during the first 5 days of your cycle, which your cycle usually lasts 5 days, but if you insert it during your cycle, then you get immediate protection against getting pregnant. But if you start any other day, it's gonna take up to 7 days before it starts to work. So for those 7 days before or the 7 days after you insert it, you are going to need to use another form of birth control. And also a question that's often asked is if you're still on your cycle, do you go ahead and reinsert the NuvaRing even if it's, you know, you're still menstruated? And the answer to that is yes. You go ahead and insert it even though you're on your cycle. And I'm talking about if it's your off week and then it's time to restart, you go ahead and insert it even if you're on your cycle. Some women have reported having a lighter cycle, a lighter and a shorter cycle when using the NuvaRing. And it is actually shown to be 98% effective. Now, when it comes to inserting the ring, I find that if you just, like I said, it's a circle, and I'm sorry I don't have one here to demonstrate it for you, but if you just squeeze both sides of the circle and just kind of grasp it like this, then go ahead and insert it into that way. Then I find if you just release it and use the tip to press it on, the tip of your finger to just press it on up as high as you can. That usually works. And you do need a prescription because the NuvaRing, unfortunately, is not over the counter. You'll have to go to your doctor and they will have to prescribe it to you. If you do have any kind of side effects and you think, this ain't right, make sure you let your doctor know what's going on. All right, so that wraps it up for this pretty quick video about the NuvaRing. If you do have any questions, leave a comment down below in the comment section and I will be sure to answer you. And if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to my channel by clicking my face right here. And if you want to see more videos from me, check out right here. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.